All right, it's day 2 of the Love at Last Sight Challenge, and Chris and I just want to come alongside you each and every day to encourage you and to pray with you and just to let you know that we're fellow strugglers too. And I know, Chris, that early on in our marriage and when we had kids and they were small, I was there physically, but I wasn't really all there emotionally engaged, totally all there. And so this first art we're talking about is the art of being all there. And one day Chris just said to me, Carrie, you're missing the whole point, and you're going to have a lot of regrets at the end of your life if you don't change. And she said something I'll never forget. She said, wherever you are, be all there. She said, when you're at work, be all there. And when you're at home, be all there. Just be right in the moment, because I think, Chris, many times we're always looking for that next big thing that we miss the miracle right under our nose. And I know for me, so many times I was thinking about something I had to get done at work, or I was thinking about a problem in our lives that I needed to try to fix, and I wasn't really totally engaged all there for our kids and for you. But that started changing when we started practicing this art of being all there.
I think the best way that we have to learn how to be all there for each other is to look at the example that God sets for us. In Hebrews 13:5, it says, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you. And that's the bedrock of our relationship with God, His commitment to us, and it's a bedrock of our relationship with each other, that we commit to be all there for each other, that no matter what, we are all there, totally focused on each other as much as is possible. Now, it's really easy to get distracted during the days. There's 100 things going on, and it's easy to get involved in multitasking and be distracted. But as much as possible, when you're talking to the most important people in your life, try to block everything else out. Actually look them in the eye. Give them your full attention and really focus on understanding them, on drawing close to them, on learning where they're coming from. And you'll see a revolution in your relationship, because the other person can't help but notice that you're being all there, that you're focused on them, that it doesn't seem like there's someone else more important in the room. It doesn't seem like you're thinking about what you're going to do next or what you did before you started talking to them, but that they are the most important person for that moment in your entire life. And if you can start to communicate that every day to those key people, get ready for some big changes in your relationships.
Yeah, and I think, Chris, that one of the most important things for us is I had to ask you, what does it mean for you for me to be all there? What do I need to do to be all there for you? And one of the things Chris gave me was, I want you to call me. When you're at work, I want you to call me and just for 10 seconds just say, hey, I love you, I'm thinking about you. And that would just really mean so much to me. That was an easy thing to do, and it just means so much to her. So you need to ask the people you're closest to, what does it mean for me to be all there for you? And one of the things that helps me is I've got this orange wristband that says be all there. And it reminds me when I'm getting distracted, I look down, I see that, and it's so bright. It reminds me that I need to be all there right now in this moment. For Chris or for my kids or for my dear friends, whoever I'm with at that moment, just to be all there. And I want to just encourage you, you can go to beallthere.com, beallthere.com, and you can get a wristband. You can just order a wristband from there, and you don't have to have one of these wristbands, but just anything would do, just to help remind you to be all there, because it's just natural for us to get distracted in life from the most important things, and relationships never stand still. You're either growing closer together or you're drifting apart. And so we're starting out this first week with probably the most important principle, be all there. But we want to encourage you that God is there for you. As Chris said, He's always there. He's never preoccupied. He's never too busy. He never looks past something important or something more important than you. You're the most important person. He looks right at you and He sees your heart. He sees what's going on in your heart, and He loves you with all His heart. And so I don't know where you're at in your relationships or in your life, but I know this: if you turn to God, He'll give you the power to love the people in your life.